him out of there.
All 11 defenders in your picture. They're very close to the line of scrimmage. Davion Smith now with everybody up close has some running room. Michael Davis, the fastest Cougar, ran him down. But
The typical back that you want for Jim Harbaugh's offense. Poggi and Homa, the two fullbacks, 19 and 39, do a good job of sealing with their bodies, creating space for Davion.
He's their leading rusher for the season. Pioneer High School, which is right across the street from Michigan Stadium. Rudock going deep, and it is caught along the far sideline by Amara Darboh.
It starts with making a right read. Single coverage on a double move, and Jake Rudock throws it up and away from any possible interception, and the concentration in the Odo Beckham-like catch by Darboh.
Rudock fake and then throws down the middle. Khalid Hill, the tight end, chopped down at the 1-yard line. 19-yard play.
Patience is the key for Hill, the tight end. They're going to fake a double screen to clear everybody out and get him running both ways. And Hill has to have the patience to sit in there and release at the right time. And right there, Rudock hit a wide open receiver for an easy gain. He missed one in the end zone last week when he missed Jake Butt on a similar type play.
Ty Isaac, the tailback now. Rudock fake to him, takes off running, has room, has a touchdown.
Contained player. That ball must be forced inside. You have defenders on the pass rush going inside, creating a lane.
Like I was an American for a long time, but officially he is now. And his teammates so happy for him. Devon Blackman gets only to the 13-yard line.
The Cougar wide receivers.
And they've rushed for 50 yards, pass for none. This run in trouble. Hine dropped for a big loss.
Glasgow's been very consistent right here, and he just beats Tijon Karoma one-on-one. You have to help your center if you got a good nose guard. Glasgow's a good one with a double team.
Beyond 45 yards ordinarily. Mangum ran into the traffic and got dumped back at the 47-yard line.
The outside pass rushers stay in their rush lanes, do not create a running lane for Mangum, and the result is sack, Todd.
He's not here for spring practice, finished his undergraduate degree in pre-med at Iowa in May. Deep down the field, that one's on target to Jake Butt. And they finally wrestled him down at the 25-yard line. It took two.
And you have the safeties right there and right there. That close to the line of scrimmage. We talked about it. Attack the middle of the field because they're all playing run. They're stuck up in there. Then Rudock delivers a strike.
Really good job by Butt there, catching the ball in stride on the run, getting up the field. Such a difference maker at the tight end position.
Third down, a long 3, nearly 4 for Michigan. They can get a first down without scoring. They don't have to worry about that. Touchdown to the American citizen, Amara Darboh.
You're going to get a nice little pick. See, Darboh comes inside. You have 3 guys taking 1 guy.
Third down at 8. 3 receivers to the left. Inside handoff, and they weren't fooled. Hine dumped for a loss back at the 20.
This does. It takes away rushing lanes. In Glasgow, it takes away rushing lanes for Mangum, and then your sound against the run as Jabril Peppers comes free inside along with Glasgow.
Davion Smith breaks free. Looked like he'd get stuffed at the line. Now Michael Davis can't wrestle him down, and he's going to score.
And that's how you stop the power play. But you have 10 helmets just standing around and watching. Davion Smith, Todd, he might not be the fastest, might not have the best vision, but he's the hungriest and toughest of the Michigan backs.
Watch him, very rarely do you see him fall backwards or fail to gain an extra yard or 2 yards. There he happened to gain 50-plus yards at the end because of his pad level, the fact that he's going to attack defenders, initiate contact, and churn out those extra yards. Just a very committed, highly competitive runner with great power and the leg drive that you look for in a back like this in this type of offense.
In our meeting, Tanner Mangum. Yanked down by Maurice Hurst. Rules changes in the NFL. Third first down by a penalty for Michigan. They don't need much help. Davion Smith pops another run. Micah Hanneman made the tackle.
Sean, here's how you create an extra gap inside. Watch number 80 Hill going to come and seal the nose guard. Then when you don't account for that extra gap right there, it allows for the hole to open up, and Ben Braden does a good job of sealing off the backside. And
Isaac, a transfer from USC. They faked it to him and threw it to the tight end, Ian Bunting.
Games with Bronco Mendenhall's defense. I mean, again, another mental mistake. They get everybody running to the ball. Nobody disciplined enough to catch the backside tight end on a bootleg. And it's, I mean, in the position of the offense, and you get that through practice and translate it to the game.
Everybody standing up on the Cougar defense, and Rudock, another good decision, looking for his second rushing touchdown of the day, and he has it.
You also have to maintain your pass rush lanes. They call this a radar defense, where they stand a lot of guys up. You see J.U. Chesson coming black and taking out Taki. But that's the decision making.
Rudock, plenty of time, good throw. J.U. Chesson the catch. He's at the 42, and it's a first down.
You know Rudock's feeling it when he makes that throw. He started with his eyes to the right, worked the middle, then back over to the left side. That's a tough throw to make, a little bit into the wind, all the way down the left sideline. He doesn't have a big-time arm, but he stepped into his throw and was able to get it there that time.
And he didn't throw to a man, Todd. He threw to a spot, and it's not enough.
2nd and 10. Longy, the linebacker blitz, didn't get there. Rudock, three-quarter delivery off to Amara Darboh.
Against USC, and Jake Rudock is like a different human being. Taking off running, using his mobility, that time changing his arm angle, coming out with really the sidearm throw and just flicking it to his open receiver. Looks like a different quarterback than the one we studied on tape.
Yeah, week 1, week 2, he would have ran. He would have kept his eyes downfield, and I like the strike. Back not having success.
6 straight 3-and-outs for BYU. Jabril Peppers bringing back the Johnny Linehan punt.
Distant pressure's coming on you.
Tried the little screen, and it didn't work. Look out. Mangum taken down. There's a flag down as well. Guilty of the hold that's turned down.
It's a nice little pick right here, and you're going to see the BYU offensive line does not adjust or switch. It's just a little pick play between the defense.
Michigan showing blitz. And Mangum has to fall on it. Couldn't handle the snap.
A couple years, there's a belief in this crowd and a belief in this Michigan football community that they can get it done.
Swing pass to Drake Johnson with a lot of running room. It was a 4-yard gain. Trouble with a low snap. The ball's free.
It's to run. 3rd
down and 8. Cougars blitz. Good throw by Rudock on the money to Khalid Hill. And that one goes for 19 more.
Well, that's what you get when you drop a pass rusher into coverage. They drop Taki into coverage. Does not look for any open receiver, and it's easy pitch and catch for Rudock.
He was not going to be the starting quarterback by the coaching staff. C.J. Beathard was going to be the starter. Drake Johnson runs for a first down. When Jim Harbaugh was hired, he brought back hope and optimism. Now he's bringing back wins over good teams. They had lost 9 of their last 10 to ranked opponents. They defeat BYU handily today, winning 31-0 in a scoreless second half for both sides.